Wow. Can you hear me? I'm feeling there's a problem with the voice chats. Oh. 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 It's still not showing up. Yeah. Console only. Yeah, okay. You should be able to hear me now. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why that's broken. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been scuffed before, but not this scuffed. Yeah. Anyway. I'm ready for OG Season 4. I haven't played it yet. We played last season. It was boring. Yeah. I haven't played Reload in a while. Yeah, that's crazy. Just straight up gone? That's crazy. Rank ballistics is here. Huh. I don't know. It's all crazy. Yep. Yeah, you know. And then you also said you were downloading Splitgate 2. What? I don't think so. I don't know. Although, to be fair, I'm also doing a download right now. I am downloading, oh, it already finished. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yeah, I finally bought it. Because it's finally summertime and I finally have free time. And I've been bedridden all day. Because I'm sick boy. Yeah, and Dusty Divot. We're gonna go. Yeah, Anarchy. It's not gonna be around for too much longer. It turns into Lazy Links next season. Next season? Yeah, next season. Yeah, we still got another 4 seasons for that. Play what? Oh yeah. I hope they bring that back. I hope they bring back Ultimates. That's crazy. Mm. Good. Apparently not. Oh, I know, I'm coming. That was easy. No, then speaking of Splitgate 2, there's you know, the whole like kill, double kill, triple kill, whatever. There's one of those. It's called the Phantom Menace, and it's when you kill someone after you die. Yeah, Splitgate 2 is crazy. Yeah, it's the ADHD shooter. That's crazy. I don't know. I actually like the finals better than Splitgate 2, but I think that's just me. Yeah. That's fair. They, I mean, there's only 1 day left till the next season, and the mode goes away. But the finals released a mode called Heavy Hitters. That's basically just Smash, where like you can only kill somebody by knocking them off the map, and everyone has sledgehammers. And the amount that you knock someone back depends on what their health is at. So if their health is lower, then you knock them back further. So that one's pretty simple. Yeah. Now we'll see. We'll see what the next season is. I hope it's the Stockholm season that we were promised. What thing? Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. You didn't want to get the Daigo? The Demon Daigo? Oh, I guess you did. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember his name. That's true. Okay. So I moved into a new apartment. And this time, instead of setting the TV on a desk, we mounted it to the wall. Which was just kind of done because it's like, oh, well, there's no desks where we can put the TV. But now it's like really nice because I can just pivot my TV around. So like, normally it faces one corner of the room where I sit in my chair. But right now I have it facing the other corner of my room where my bed is. Because I want to sit in my bed. So I've been like in bed all day because I'm sick, and so I have been gaming from my bed. I streamed the finals for 6 hours, and that's like the third game I played today. It's all good though. I did other things, guys, but yeah, I don't know. The cheeseburger? What? Der Burger? Okay. Yeah. That's true. Let's go risky. Let's go search 8 chests in risky. What do you think? It'd be cool. We did. So the first secret skin was the visitor, and we got a style of the visitor. So I'm hopeful that we get stuff for variations of the secret skins. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like it's just part of the battle pass that you unlock later. Like everything else in the battle pass. That's cool. What did you do? Wow. I don't even know. Whatever. It's always you. You're the weakest link. Yeah, I know. I was hoping Ian saw me. Always. Risky is always crazy. Yeah, pretty much. What's up? Yeah, so it came out in 2018. Yeah, but also Fortnite came out in like the end of 2017, so. These are the first calendar year. There's the second year. Yeah, whatever. But, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, they got rid of it. The Hop Rock. Yeah. Now this is they're pieces of the meteor that came off. It's one of the when season 4 came out, it introduced 2 consumables, the Hop Rock and the apple. That's crazy. You say that because you're a doctor. crazy. Anyway. It's fair. There we go. That's what we want to see. Yeah, the vending machine was selling them. 200 metal. But it's risky reels. There's a lot of metal in risky reels. I broke like 3 cars and it gave me enough. Yeah. You like tax, right? You know that one. I'm pretty sure this might be the one that gets a runway later. I don't remember. One of them does. Yeah, I know. You're never safe. They brought back the OG C4 with the massive area of effect. Yeah. I just wiped out Tomato Town. I don't know, I think that's a different part of the song. I don't know. I know, we need it as a Fortnite lyric, or a Fortnite emote. I'd buy that so fast. Hey, they're selling a blue rocket launcher for brick. It's not bad. 150. Not yet. They explode in a couple seasons. But they don't deal damage until, you know, chapter 2, but... There's a port-a-fort up there. I'm gonna go loot the tunnel. It has not been looted yet. Hey, look, a blue rocket launcher. Yeah. OG always was difficult for the heals. See, look at that apple. Yeah, it's what I used to do back in my rotation, as I'd land at the tunnel, do all that, and then I'd come out, I'd grab apples as my heals. Yeah. It's not even that big. It's just empty. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I have a friend that does it. I don't get it. Yeah, and it's also like impossible to climb things. Yeah, do you prefer Dusty Divot with trees or without trees? I do too. Yeah, just aesthetically. I know. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not even worth trying to hit him. Yeah, and I have a hand cannon. I mean, it would if I hit my shots, but I'm just not going to be able to hit my shots. Yeah, I do too. Hmm. It's crazy. Yeah, so we got a guided missile launcher. We've got a golden suppress pistol, and we've got a heavy. What? Why? I don't even want it. I don't know, I don't really like them. Do you want it? I'll buy it for you. I'm shooting someone else. we have to go. Yeah, I agree. Crap. Where'd they go? Probably. Yeah. I'll take it, but I don't have much light ammo. Okay, thank you. Need to find some kind of heals. Unfortunately, there aren't any apples in this part of the map. We gotta keep moving. We could not survive in the storm again. I still have a launch pad, but I don't know if we should use it yet. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it should be empty. I should probably take the sniper. I'm gonna take the sniper. Let's go to the circle. Getting the 2018 experience. Yeah, I'm only taking sure shots. Yeah. There's two coming up on this side. That's crazy. Did you see that you got hit by a grenade? That's crazy. Oh well. Not bad.
This year, there's a new home for the
Leveled
holidays.
up.
Join me on Winter Island, where the loot is as deep as the snow, and dreams come true for those in the know. Grab your merriest pickaxe, squad up, and make all our wishes come true. Ready up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember. There are a lot of rockets. You know. What? Which part? Yeah, child soldier. And then he didn't actually die. But evil this time. Well, yeah, anti-hero. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm probably just gonna do one more game though. Wow. Bringing her back is crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you can't quit. You're addicted. Mm. Purple. Yep. That's what you think. Yep. Your dad is the CEO of Epic. Wow. You don't like Tim Sweeney? Tio? Isn't it crazy that all Mexican uncles are named Tio? That's crazy. No, where do you want to go? Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I've played this map a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of the new places, but otherwise it's good. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Utopia City or Supernova Academy, but And then I haven't really explored Demon's Domain, but like you can't really explore Demon's Domain. It's just a battlefield, so. I see that. But I do like the new sprites. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, like, I haven't used the whatever it's called sprite, the orange one. I haven't used it yet. I've only used the Superman one. Yeah, I saw it was like a sprinting something. I've only ever sacrificed the orange one. But I like the Superman one, and then I like the hero rank things. It's crazy. You know, like the hero rank thing's a little contrived, but it's good. Bro's name was Minecraft. Well, Minecraft. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. Neymar. You know.
I fell down to earth from 100
Yeah.
miles away, and somehow
Why?
I still make it work. But it's
Oh.
overrated and somehow played out. 3 doors down, so you can't
It's
ignore
crazy.
it. I'll hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. My teeth are sharp like a great white shark.
I
Let
doubt
me
that.
taste that flesh is my favorite part. Got an eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the week. Means I'm still up working while your sleeps. I'm an alien among the human beings. I fell down to earth from 100
That's crazy.
miles
They
away, and somehow
they just recalled the August Egg Company just recalled 1.7 million dozen eggs in New Mexico. Mm-hmm. 79 people have gotten salmonella.
but you still can't see me. I talk a lot of so you won't believe me. I really wouldn't say anything else. I shouldn't be standing here all by myself, cause I'm out there. Tried to tell you that I'm out here on my own. I told you I was out.
Bird flu. It can pass between humans now. That's a joke, but once bird flu can pass between humans, it'll become the most dangerous pandemic that's ever happened. Yeah. Mm, you are a clicker. You're a clicker from Half-Life. Yeah. That's crazy.
You should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to about. Watch me make 'em bow. One by.
Mm. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna. What? Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna get off and go to bed. That's crazy. That checks out. I'm probably gonna spend tomorrow playing as much Horizon Zero Dawn remastered as I can. I wish I was playing it on a PS5 Pro, but you know. Oh, the Xbox Ally. I don't know. That's crazy. The I do agree it's more worth than a Switch 2. Um, I don't know, but honestly, I'd rather get a PSP 2 than because PlayStation just announced a PSP 2. Because we're doing the portable wars, so yeah, I would rather have a PSP 2 than an Xbox Ally, or I mean, I don't know, I'd rather have just a Rogue Ally than a ROG Ally than an Xbox Ally. Yeah, get a Steam Deck. the the Switch 2. Yeah. Did you see what happened to a bunch of people's pre-orders? Well, yeah, that too, but what they did, so they were like they labeled all the boxes with who ordered them, right? In order to do that, for the pre-orders, they stapled. Um, Not all of them, but just a batch of them. They stapled the piece of paper with whoever was to the front of the box, and when they did that, the staples they used were so long that it pierced the box, it pierced the packing, it pierced the plastic cover on the screen, and it pierced the screen with two. Well, yeah. So every everyone who got their pre-order that went through that warehouse had 2 holes in the screen, and they paid like $800 for it. Yeah, well, yeah, you know they're not gonna make it right, but still, um, no, you know, but yeah, pretty much. That's not even a game. That's like half a game. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that is such a thing though, because like you have like Tears of the Kingdom, right? You have Tears of the Kingdom for the Switch, which is, you know, good, whatever. And then you can buy Tears of the Kingdom for the Switch 2. Same exact game, no extra whatever. It's the same game, just with a higher frame rate. Um, and so you have to have the second cartridge, which even if you own the $70 first cartridge, you need to spend another $90 on the Switch 2 cartridge. Um, and it's like, why? Like, I just bought Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. The remaster, because it just came out, is like $60, right? Which is, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's not horrible, you know, whatever. Um, but if you own Horizon Zero Dawn for the PS4, it's only $10. Um, because you know who would want to pay twice for the same game? Nintendo fans. That's the answer. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. I watched a video where they did that. They got a what is it? A GI Switch cartridge, right? Which is the cartridge that like has a bunch of games on it, so you don't have to switch out cartridges manually. Um, and they put it in, and it just wouldn't work. Oh, yeah. This is the thing. This is the American imperialism that we're like missing out on. Is like because anything manufactured by an American company, they have to allow you to repair it, right? Um, so like you buy an iPhone, by law they have to let you repair it. They have to let you modify it because you own it now. You're not leasing it, you own it. Um, but they won't. But like for some reason, the U.S. refuses to impose that specific standard on foreign companies selling stuff in the U.S. Like they should force Nintendo to sell repairable Switches. They should force Ferrari to sell moddable Ferraris, you know? No, you don't. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Yep. But it is still just a thing, you know, where it's like Ferrari will like take away the car if they want to, and it's like, why? I bought it. Um, yeah, or like, I don't know. I mean, it's the same as like, you know, they haven't done it in a like sinister context yet, but it's the same as like all Teslas can be bricked remotely from HQ, like um, especially the Cybertrucks, because they did that. Now they did it for a good reason because terrorists mounted a machine gun on it and were using it to like attack civilians in the Middle East, and so they bricked the car, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. So I don't know, but yeah, you're not allowed to make custom sets anymore. You have to make only what they design. I just built the Lego set. I finished it last night. It's the Sherlock Holmes book nook. It's it's so cool. Yeah, well, and that's why I got it. Is because I'm out of room for my favorite sets, which are the modular building sets. I love those, but I don't have room for them anymore. But this, I have room for. Like, I just need to slide a couple books out of the way, and I can slide it in. It fits on the bookshelf, or if I want to, I can open it and have it flat. But it's so cool. Because I've always loved book nooks, but I've never been much of like a hobby guy, because those are all hobby sets, like wooden. Yeah, you have to like cut out all this wood, and you have to glue all this wood, whatever. You have to paint it, but so I've never been into that. But Lego, I can do. I can do Lego. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I need to send you a picture of my bookshelves at some point once I finish them. That's something I do is like that's like a creative pursuit is organizing bookshelves really nice. Yeah. Well, a lot of it's not even books. Um, it's just whatever cool stuff I have. Like, um, there's one, there's one that's like my favorite one probably. And from left to right, it is my first gaming console, which is the Nintendo Wii. My first gaming or my first PlayStation controller, which is the PS4 gray camo. So those are like propped up together. And then in the middle, I have a glass bell jar, a really small one, with a pocket watch in it. I have my SJC diploma. Like that when you graduate from there, they give you a role, right? That's not your actual diploma, but it's like just a hand in when you're graduating. So I have that. Um, and then I have a stained glass of my um channel logo, the one that I designed, and the one that I like make the stained glass of in Fortnite, or not in Fortnite, in Minecraft. Um, and it's like the, don't worry about it. No, I'm kidding. My grandma makes stained glass. So she made custom of stained glass of my logo. It's really cool. And then I have these two little swords made out of actual metal that are propped up on that. Um, yeah, but there's a lot of cool stuff. Or like the shelf above that. Um, again, starting from the left, the um, I have a stack of old books, right? Ranging from the 1930s to the um, the 1880s, right? My favorite is a beautiful cloth bound 1915 copy of Gulliver's Travels with hand painted art. And then on top of that, I don't remember what's on top of it, just like some random little metal sphere thing. Um, and then next to that, I have a resin statue of Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, um, in like a cool jumping pose that I got shipped from Italy. Um, yeah, well, but it's a limited edition resin statue. It's so fragile. It came to me broken actually. The top of the bow came off in shipping, so I had to reglue it. But it's still really cool. Um, and then I have a bronze statue of the Thinker. The statue, it's a little tiny one, little model. Um, and then behind that, I have um a model of the 1916 globe of Mars by the astronomer Lowell. Yeah, which is pretty cool. Um, mm, 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 mm. Mm. Gotcha. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Mm. That's fair. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. That's fair. Mm. Mm. Wow. Death whistle. Yeah. Mm. The stole or the chords. The straw hats. Wow. Wow. Mm. Checks out. You gotta do that at least once in Mexico. Chad does not care. Yeah. You know um the Monsters Inc. ride at Disneyland? They're closing it. Yep. Yeah, Monsters Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue is closing. So that they can instead put in a new ride. Uh, yeah, it's inspired by Avatar: The Way of Water. Sorry, not a ride. It's a land. Yeah, with a boat ride. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know. Yeah,
Down so you can't ignore it. I'll hunt you
exactly.
down like a my teeth are sharp like a great white
Public
shark.
domain.
Let me taste that flesh is my favorite part. Got an
Uh,
eagle beak with the ostrich feet. 7 spider eyes for every day of the
okay,
week.
sounds good.
Means I'm still up working while you're
We'll see you. Have fun. Goodbye.